So what's next? I believe after this point in the anime was the fusion. Oh boy. You got the button?
Seems like things turned out okay over there.
Well, I would say okay, but...
That's not exactly right. The truth is, well, I'll tell you about it later.
If it's something important, tell me about it now.
We have no choice. Playtime is over.
Oh, is it British, Goku Black?
For continuing to ignorantly blaspheme the gods, these mortals shall witness true divine power.
And what doth the difference be between mortal and god? Tell me!
The time is ripe, then?
Hearken, mortals!
Kneel before our radiance.
Oh. You're not going to show us your dick, are you? Revere him! Praise him! Reduce Fused Zamasu's health a certain amount. Lose conditions, I die. Welp. You're a thing. Well, they fused. You two know what to do.
I am justice given form. I am the world. Now
I am the world.
noble, most splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful God, Zamasu! I can feel it. Two powers merging together in my one body. A body with limitless power and immortality. This power that fills me, it is rapture. Rapture.
He's having an orgasm.
Yes, this is true justice.
Never seen such power. Trunks, protect Bulma and mine. Yes.
Hey, old man. Didn't you have something to tell me?
Right. What I was going to say, that fool Goku dropped the button to call Zeno.
Oh, really?
Are you kidding me?
Listen well, for I am the sun that lights this world, and that light shall be known as justice.
Okay, pausing this now. I like to praise the sun. You are not the fucking sun.
I, Zamasu, am the wisdom, the law, and the power of the universe. Begone from where my light shines. The zero
Is he done talking yet?
starts today.
I come down zero.
It will be complete when all remaining life has been extinguished. The perfect world shall begin.
What are you saying? Your head is
He wants to kill all mortals.
Zamasu. I'll bring it back down to size.
Foolish mortal.
He will die!
Open the earth and wash everything away. Rejoice, for the world of gods is at hand.
Wow. I don't have the slightest clue what he's talking about.
Light and justice strike me! Oh,
What?
weak God incapable of wiping out evil is worthless!
What are you doing? What is that? Hulk smash!
Zamasu
This is it.
wants to
The
be
final
on the
battle.
card.
Let's finish
Zamasu
it.
is immortal, but Black isn't. The balance between his soul and his body is collapsing. We only have one hope against Zamasu. Goku and Vegeta.
How much health?
Into Vegito.
This is the final battle. Keep Zamasu focused on you
He's
until the
blue.
Katana fusion is complete.
Dabba dee dabba da.
It's you two. Good luck.
I know very well who you are.
Oh, really?
I thought I had destroyed all gods. But my work was incomplete. Tell your masters this. When I am done here, you are next.
Is he coming here?
I assume so.
Let that happen. Hey, come back immediately. I have a new job for you.
Find a Xenobun.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Keep an eye on things here. I know it's hard, but you can do it.
Ah, fuck. So I just have to survive then. Against... How much health does he have? Let's see, he was in a dark blue, so I assume about 5, 6, maybe 7 health bars. I forget how the health bar stuff goes in this game. Oh, Zamasu was a motherfucker! Stronger than the Broly. Well, I've got down to green. Light green? Dark green? Ay, ay. What was the move that Team 4-Star kept using? The whole meteor barrage thing. I want that. What was that from?
Don't make me laugh. I'm never fusing with you again. Come on, Vegeta. We don't
Fuck!
fuse and combine our powers.
Fuse, Vegeta! I'm dying!
You understand that too, right?
Fuse, you assholes! Fuse!
Fine, I'll put up with your crap for 1 hour.
Thank you! That is Vegito. And that is Vegito Blue! I love how he says that in the anime. Oh.
All right. Who are you?
Right, you two have fun, I'm going to power up.
We decided to fuse as well. I'm the fusion between Vegeta and Kakarot. Call me Vegito.
I want Super Saiyan God as transformation. I swear! Free is useless at this point. Oh! Keep him off my ass, Vegito. I said keep him off my ass. That's not keeping him off my ass. I think the music died again. Yeah, it's been doing that a lot. Right, so he's got about 3 health bars left. I want to say. Yeah, about 3. Why is it half corrupted? Well, I guess the fully corrupted version would be... Okay. Yeah, I think I know what it means by that. Nice combo, me! 2.5 health bars to go. Fuck, that missed. 2 health bars left! Nearly done!
I can do this too, you know.
Oh.
Does that hurt? Aren't you supposed to be immortal?
Yes, I am immortal.
No, you're not. Well, half immortal. How the hell does that even
I
work?
shall defeat you, eradicate humanity, and bring about the dawn of an endless age that can never be tainted.
You know, it'd be easy if you just
Sure about that?
go up into space and blew up
You're
the
not
planet.
immortal anymore, and you won't be able to wipe out all of humanity. Haven't you realized that inside that fused body of yours, there's a Saiyan named Goku who will always be there?
Exactly. That is my...
Very wish. Oops, I finished it a bit early. I should have let him talk.
See? Hard work
well.
pays off.
Go to!
Whew.
Be gone, humans! So, where will you go for aid now? The past? The future? Or to those who circumvent time?
He means me.
I've fought to protect everyone. I've survived because they helped me. That's what we do. Help each other live. That's what it means to be human. This light is the energy of every living thing on the planet.
How unfortunate for you, Trunks. Both you and that so-called Time Patroller are entirely powerless before divine justice!
Please, everyone, give me just a little more power!
Use the power from the Time Rift! Use all the timeline's power! Literally! Even GT for some reason. And the past? Okay. And even Xenoverse Trunks. Okay.
You would scorn a god? You would subvert justice?
To hell with your justice! You don't deserve it!
Impossible! This can't be!
We help each other. How can I ever repay a debt like this?
Ah, don't worry about it.
Way to go, Trunks! Thanks.
Here, have the important plot device.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. I'll see you in Xenoverse 3. Will my character still be there? How would the save transfer go? I have no idea.
Welcome back!
I'm back.
You have my thanks for stopping Zamasu's rampage.
Yep.
I never once would have thought he'd notice us. I'm telling you, no matter what universe, time rings have brought nothing but trouble.
Didn't I mention the whole wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey thing back in the first part of this recording session?
Still, the rift in time that Zamasu caused brought villains from all over history who wanted to do harm to us.
Uh-huh.
But that same time rift brought good power too. Power that we desperately needed. Now that's what I call a twist.
Yeah, I guess it did draw power for the Spirit Bomb Greatsword. Aye.
Huh. But why do you suppose everyone went through time to help Trunks?
That is a good question.
All of them must have sensed his powerful desire to defend the integrity of the future, or so I would guess.
That sounds about right.
Oh, welcome back. Was your delivery successful?
But what's that? What is it this time?
Oh no.
Zamasu!
I thought I was done with your ugly face.
He came all the way to the time nest?
Spying from behind the curtain, were you? Did you enjoy the show?
Quite.
Do you think yourselves above the gods?
Well, I kicked your ass several times, so yes.
You must be tired, coming all the way out, the edge of the universe. But it doesn't matter how much you struggle. The fact that you disappear is a part of history.
What?
Yeah, that's
have
part
friends,
of the
time
canon
patrollers.
time. You die.
Don't underestimate them.
And death by Zeno. Why not?
What's that? What's happening now?
Well, a time distortion seems to have happened to the scrolls.
Hey, pay attention. I had our friend here find the button for calling Zeno that Goku lost and deliver it to him.
Thank you, Game On Me.
Once we got the button into Goku's hands, he called up Zeno, who then erased Zamasu.
Yay.
And you were thinking all this time that we just had to eliminate Zamasu, weren't you?
The floating scrolls.
I must confess, that's true.
Ah, you silly old man.
Why are there floating scrolls?
I thought you were going to sit him down and give him an earful. At least that's what you told me.
Well, Smarty Kai, how was I supposed to make him sit down like that?
Sheesh. You have an excuse for everything, too.
He's an old man. Of course he does. Oh, hello. You're late to the party.
Trunks.
Those fucking scrolls.
I noticed during the previous fight, you were out correcting history, weren't you?
Yes, where were you? I know you're on a mission, but still.
Cleaning up after my crime of changing history again.
Listen, this is important. It's true that meddling with history is a grave crime.
Said who?
But the problems you've caused are far outweighed by the good you've done.
Yeah, the good of destroying an entire universal timeline, or multiversal timeline, in one timeline.
If it weren't for your courage, the Time Nest would have been destroyed a long time ago.
Would it? Go back to the events of Universe 1.
So, you can stop brooding, okay?
That's right. Caw through those scrolls.
You certainly have gone above and beyond the call of duty for us. The Supreme Kai of Time and I thank you.
So, Trunks, is this job rough for you?
Huh?
Ah.
While you may have done something to the original timeline that was terribly wrong,
Yes, you only saved a man's life.
I just don't feel that it's right to keep you indentured to us forever because of it.
Supreme Kai of Time. I appreciate your kindness, but I really do enjoy my work here. I have good friends, and I've grown partial to this world. If you'd let me stay, I think I'd be quite happy.
I was going to say, don't you have no world left to go to after this? At the end of the Zamasu arc, your entire timeline was destroyed by Zamasu. And then further destroyed into nothing but the building blocks of the universe by Zeno. You and Future Mai went to another future timeline where there's already a Mind Trunks. So, unless you want to be considered like a future clone or something, the Xenoverse world is really the only world left for you.
We're glad to hear it.
And we should really see Mai in Xenoverse 3 if there's ever a Xenoverse 3. Just saying.
Yes, very glad. To be honest, we would be in real trouble if Trunks were to leave the Time Patrol.
His eyes.
I was pretty certain he'd stay with us for sure, but... oh, we're incredibly lucky he's such a hard worker.
Of all the...
I know, Elder Kai. Women.
He has to stay here and work with us. It's written in the book of the beginning and end. There's no taking it back now.
What is the book of the beginning and end? That sounds terrifying. And now for the anime laugh as we fade out of the story.
You know, I can't say no to you, Supreme Kai of Time. Well, I guess I'm sticking around.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Glad to have you aboard.
And good to have those floating scrolls around. So that was all of that, I guess. Do you guys say anything different now I've done that?
Welcome!
Hey, you still out there keeping the peace of T-Heroes out there protecting us? I feel as if there's nothing to fear.
I've been waiting.
You've defeated both Beaver and Toa, and also managed to recover all the sword time eggs. That should prevent anything else weird from happening, and it's all thanks to you. Lovely. And I see there's been a like happening. Lovely. Well, at least I got through all the content. Aye.
What's up?
There's nothing better than peace.
What's up?
Hey, you want to know why the other Kai's here? As we recruited more people to deal with the changes in history, Supreme Kai of Time and I were absolutely swamped with work. Unable to put up with the constant work, the Supreme Kai of Time said we should enlist the help of the Elder Kai. So when I went to ask him, he quickly agreed, no questions asked. Although I don't think it was exactly the Elder... Although I don't think it was exactly the Elder Kai had in mind. She told me, if he asks about me, don't say anything. Just do what you have to in order to get him here. I wasn't about to question her on the topic. Okay. That feels like something I should have read about 30 episodes ago. Aye. So, Warrior of Hope. The peace Trunks enjoyed in the future after the defeat of the androids proved short-lived. A mysterious new enemy, Goku Black, appeared and began wreaking havoc. Trunks travelled back in time to enlist the help of Goku and Vegeta, who, after going back and forth in time, discovered the true enemy, the Supreme Kai's apprentice. That should say the Universe 9's Supreme Kai's apprentice, Zamasu. Zamasu achieved immortality from the Super Dragon Balls and wiped out all of humanity, but Trunks and the others defeated Zamasu with Zeno's help. With peace restored, Trunks and Mai returned to a different future. Not the future, now it's completely wiped out. Chasing after Trunks, Goku Black appeared in the present. But with the help of Goku, you were able to fight him off and send him back to the future. Rematch of Goku Black. Oh, yeah, Dark New Enemy emerges. Rematch of Goku Black. You joined Vegeta in the future to confront Goku Black, who had transformed into Super Saiyan Rose. A fierce battle ensued. Two troublesome deities. Zamasu in black attempted to paint Trunks as the true villain for his use of the time machine, causing him to explode in anger and awaken a new power within himself. You, along with Trunks, kept Zamasu and Black at bay to give Goku and Vegeta the chance to escape back to the present. Invaders from a different time. Turles, Cooler, and other villains from alternate timelines entered the fray using the time rift created by Black, adding to the chaos. You travel to the future again to straighten things out. And revere him, praise him. Black and Zamasu used the Potara to become Fused Zamasu, while Goku and Vegeta followed suit and fused into Vegito. The final battle to defend Earth had begun. Well, that was that. So if they want to do any other story stuff, then it would have to be the Universal Survival arc, which is still ongoing currently in the anime and manga. So that's a thing. Do you say anything different?
Yes?
I wish you all the best in your endeavours moving forward. Lovely. And Doge! You're just hanging out there. Okay. So I guess there's other things I could do with this content, or with the new content. There's the new characters, there's the new PQs, but chances are I won't be doing any of that. There's Bojack, which I still have to get his clothes somehow. I have no idea how to do that. I think it was related to, like, the medal shop during the weekend, but ugh, God knows what that's gonna be like. So I guess I'll just take a look at the Paolo quest, see if there's anything new or any new characters, and then that's it. Oh, there are new PQs on there. The advent of the mighty god Zamasu. That looks like a clusterfuck. The Destructive Showdown, the future's greatest hope, Doppelganger Dispute, Fateful Fight with a Deity, Heretics from a Dark World, Zero Mortal Plan, Advent of the mighty god Zamasu. So let's see. Future's greatest hope. Trunks travels to the past to honor Bulma's last wish. He trains with Goku, Vegeta, and his past self to regain his confidence. And I can get Future Mai's outfit. Okay. Doppelganger Dispute. Tracking Trunks through time is the barbaric Goku Black. As Goku faces his doppelganger, who should appear but Bojack and Mira, I guess? Okie dokie. A fateful fight with a deity. Why is Trunks an enemy there? You join Goku and Vegeta in a bleak future world, and the job of changing history's course falls on your shoulders. And I get Zamasu's clothes. Super Black Kamehameha Rose. Really? Heretics from a dark world. Trouble from the demon realm has come knocking again. Give them a taste of divine punishment for defying a god. Okay. And that's Evil Golden Frieza, Evil Perfect Cell, Evil Kid Buu, Toa and Mira, and Super Saiyan 4 Suit Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Suit? Okay, Super Saiyan 4 Wig and Tail. Divinity Unleashed. Ooh. The Zero Mortal Plan. The fallout between Goku Black and Zamasu has left the burden on you to help Zamasu with his Zero Mortal Plan. Will you do it? And you can get resistance stuff. Lightning of Absolution, Holy Wrath. Alright, and Advent of the Mighty God Zamasu. Sorry, you were way open there. I ain't losing, he's my full power, I'm never going to forgive him. Blades of Judgment, Divine Wrath, Purification. The gods and their plans are mysterious, and Zamasu's rambling doesn't help. At any rate, all you need to worry about is fighting. Okay. So Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta is new, and Fused Zamasu is new. Okay, so that's about it. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Okay, so nice to have him, and nice to have him. Okie dokie then. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not going to be showing that off much. Maybe in a future video, if there is ever a future video. I keep promising them, but they never happened. So, yeah, I guess enough viewers, I will end this recording session here. This has been DragonofEternity going for more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. In this episode, this recording session, I went through the Zamasu story DLC. So we went through the Zamasu arc. If there's ever another episode of what am I trying to say here? If there's ever another episode of Xenoverse 2, then it might be the parallel quests, it might be the expert missions, it might be another story arc DLC. Who knows at this point? God knows what they're doing with the DLC. So, yeah. And I guess with that talked about, viewers, until next time.